Hi students, today we are explaining about types of inheritances. First, what is inheritance? Inheritance is the process of acquiring the whole class properties into new class. This process is nothing but inheritance. So, in C++ we have 5 types of inheritances. First one, single inheritance. Second one, multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance. And third type, multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance. And fourth one, hierarchical inheritance. And fifth one, hybrid inheritance. So we will explain each and every inheritances briefly. So this is single inheritance. In single inheritance we have one base class and one derived class only. So only one base class is deriving into one derived class. So this is the syntax for single inheritance. In single inheritance, class, derived class, access colon followed by access mode followed by base class name. This is the syntax for the single inheritance. This is the syntax for the single inheritance. So class, derived class, colon, access mode, class, base class. So I will explain the single inheritance with one example. So in this case, class vehicle is the base class name. We are creating one class. That class name is vehicle. It is a base class. So in this base class, we are creating one constructor. What is constructor? Constructor is a special member function which name is same as the class name. Here we are creating one constructor of the base class name and we are printing one statement in this constructor. Again we are creating one more class. This is a derived class. This is one more class. This is derived class. This is derived class. This derived class is deriving from the vehicle base class. So, this car is a derived class here. This derived class is deriving from vehicle base class. In this case, we are creating one more constructor. Here the class name is car. So, we are creating the function with the car. So, in this statement, in this car constructor, we are printing this is car statement in main method. So, always the execution starts from main method. So, whenever in inheritance concept, we are always creating the objects with the derived classes only. So, here the car is a derived class. So, that's why we are creating object with the car. So, whenever the car object creates, it will automatically invokes this car constructor. But this car class is deriving from vehicle class. That's why first the vehicle class will be invoked. In that the vehicle constructor invokes and it will printing this is vehicle statement. After it will printing this is car statement. So this is the single inheritance. In single inheritance we have one base class and one derived class. Second one, multiple inheritance. In multiple inheritance we have more than one base classes. So more than one base classes. Here we are representing only two base classes. Not only two base classes, more than two base classes also represented in multiple inheritance. So here class A and class B are the base classes and class C is deriving from the base class A and base class B. So this is the syntax for the multiple inheritance. Here the class, this is the derived class. So in this case we are using more than one base classes. That's why we are inherited from more than one base classes. So access mode followed by base class 1. Here we are using more than one base classes. These base classes are separated with comma here. These are separated with comma here. So class, derived class, colon, access mode of base class 1 and access mode of base class 2. These base classes are separated with comma and it will printing all the statements. This is the syntax for multiple inheritance. I will explain the multiple inheritance concept with an example. So in this case, again I am taking one vehicle class. This is the first base class. The first base class name is a vehicle. In this, again creating one constructor. In this we are printing this is vehicle statement. Again we are creating one more base class. That base class name is four wheeler. In this four wheeler, again we are taking one constructor and printing four wheeler statement. So in main method, in derived class, the multiple inheritance means only one base class, only one derived class is deriving from more than one base classes. So here two base classes we are using. This is a base class 1 and this is base class 2. So in this case car is a derived class. These derived class is derived from more than one base classes. In this case first base class is vehicle and second base class is four wheeler. So again we are creating one more constructor. In this constructor we are printing the car statement. In main method we are creating, in inheritance concept always we are creating the object for the derived classes. So whenever the object of the car is created, it will automatically invokes this car constructor, but this car class is invoked, is inherited from two or more base classes. These two or more base classes are vehicle class and four wheeler class. So automatically the statements of vehicle constructor and four wheeler constructor also executed. So the output for this program is, this is vehicle, this is four wheeler and this is car. Next, multi-level inheritance. In multi-level inheritance, one derived class is deriving from another derived class. So here more than one level of inheritance is possible. I will explain this multi-level inheritance in next video.